Hi, I'm Liz Hughes, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. In today's DIY video, I'm going to show you how to make the background for this card using a technique called the wax paper resist method. To do this method, we're going to need a big shot. I'm using the vintage wallpaper embossing folder, the multi-purpose platform and standard cutting pads that come with our big shot, an iron, yes, I said an ironing board, or another heat-safe flat surface. I use, believe it or not, a plastic cutting board because I cannot find my ironing board. We won't even go there. Anyway, you're also going to need a brayer, an ink pad, I'll be using Always Artichoke, and some cardstock. Let's get started. I'm going to move my big shot a little bit closer to me. And I'm going to insert the wax paper into my embossing folder just like it was a sheet of cardstock. So nothing new and unusual here, except it wants to curl up on me and not lay flat. Okay. Then I'm going to put it into my big shot, and because it's so thin and it wants to tear, the wax paper is so thin, I'm going to put a shim on top of it. It's just a piece of Whisper White cardstock, just a scrap. And I'm going to run it through the big shot just like normal, squeaky squeaky. That's actually this thing's nickname is Squeaky. Let's move this thing out of the way. Oops, dropped the cutting pad. Surprised that didn't wake up the cat. And this is what you get. Now I'm going to put it in between two sheets of cardstock, just like that. And I'm going to take it over to my ironing board. And with my iron on high and dry, do not use steam, it will put spots on your paper, at least mine does. I put a paper towel down on my ironing surface, I put my cardstock sandwich and then another paper towel and I iron it. I don't think you really want to see me iron, so I did two in advance. And this is what they look like. You really can't see an image on here. If you get it under the right light, you can kind of see a vague image of where the wax has melted onto the paper. Now I'm going to grab my ink pad, and I just re-inked it, so it's really inky, and my brayer, and ink that up. When I ink up my brayer, I roll it across the ink pad, lift it up, and then set it back down on the ink pad. I don't roll it back and forth. Now we're just going to roll the ink onto the paper, and don't worry about the fact that you're not getting even coverage and that you're getting stripes. It will all work out. We're going to keep adding more ink. And when the ink dries, it's going to be a shade or two lighter. So if you want it really dark, you're going to have to ink it up really dark because it will lighten up. Just about where I want it to be. Oops. There we go. See how it's evening out the colors? I love to brayer. It's so much fun. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to close up my ink pad because I have a habit of sticking my elbow in it. That wouldn't be good. So now you have a really fun background for whatever project you'd like to do this with. Again, I'll show you my card that I did. It's a sympathy card. I was asked by my club members to design a sympathy card, so there you go. And I thought it was the perfect background for the sympathy. It's soft, it's subtle, it's elegant, and it's just sweet and fun. I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.